Okay, okay. Good morning. We have class now. Okay, we do warm up. Open the feet. Hand on the hips. We get for the circle. Pay attention first. 1, 2, 3. A other direction. 1, 2, 3. Other foot. 1, 2, 3. Change the direction. 1, 2, 3. Let's get the feet together. Hands on knees. Then we pay attention. 1, 2, 3. Change the direction. 1, 2, 3. Let's open the feet. Hands on the hips. Pay attention, hips. 1, 2, 3. Other direction. 1, 2, 3. Now we get the elbows up. Pay attention to the back. 1, 2, 3. Arms out. 1, 2, 3. Let's work on shoulders. Pay attention, shoulders. 1, 2, 3. Other direction. 1 and 2, 3. Let's work on the elbows. Pay attention, elbows. 1 and 2, 3. Other direction. 1, 2, 3. Work on the hands. Let's pay attention. Hands. 1 and 2, 3. Change the direction. 1, 2, 3. Put the hands on the hips. Now we circle head. 1, 2, 3. Other direction. 1, 2, 3. Put the hands, arms up. Chin up. Back stretch out. Let's go forward. Lower back relax. Knees straight. Hands down, down, down. We do this again. Head, hands, arms up. Chin up, upper back stretching out. Looking up. Good. Let's go forward. Lower back relax. Knees straight. Hands down, down, down. Lower back loosened up. Upper back down. We do this again. Hands, arms up. Chin up. Upper back stretching out. Looking up. Feel taller. Good. Let's go forward. Lower back relax. Knees straight. Hands down, down, down. Lower back loosened up. Upper back down. Head, arms drop down. Let's do one more time. Slowly up. Chin up. Upper back stretching out. Looking up. Feel taller. Get extension up. Wonderful. Let's go forward. Lower back relax. Knees straight. Hands down, down, down. Lower back loosened up. Upper back down. Head, arms drop down. Good. Slowly up. Let's get feet together. Hands on knees. We pay attention. 1, to the knees. 2, 3. Let's open the feet. Get the hand in front. Back straight. Pay attention to this again. 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more time. 7. Good. Hands down, down, down. Worship step. Let's do the breathing. Open the feet. Back straight. Shoulders relax. Elbows relax. Hands relax. Feel forward. Relax. Let's pay attention. Breath in. And breath out. Hands palm upwards. Breath in. Hand down. Breath out. Hands palm upwards. Breath in. Hands down. Breath out. What? Open arms, breath in and breath out. Hands all over. Pay attention to breath in and breath out. What? Breath in and breath out. Do by yourself for 1 minute. Then let's do together. Breath in and breath out. What? Hands palm upwards. Breath in. Hands down. Breath out. What? Hands palm upwards. Breath in. Hands down. Breath out. What? Open arms. Breath in and breath out. Hey, we get ready. Practice meditation. Shoulder down, elbow out. Hands, arm, loosen up, extend. Breath in and breath out. Head straight up, feel taller. Whole body tendons, ligament, loosen up, extend. Breath in, breath out. Let's practice meditation. Hands front in meditate. Lower tummy to push. Exhale to elbows, hands. Keep whole body loosened up, extend. Hands front up in meditate. Lower tummy to push. Exhale to elbows, hands. Tendons, ligaments loosened up, extend. Hands are upwards in meditate. Lower tummy to push. Exhale from shoulders to elbows, hands. Loosen up, extend, in meditate. Lower tummy to both shoulders. Hands go forward. Exhale from shoulders to elbows, hands. In meditate. Lower tummy to both shoulders. Exhale to elbows, hands, whole body tendons, ligament, loosen up, extend. In meditate, lower tummy to both shoulders. Hands down, exhale from shoulders to elbows, hands. Keep loosened up, extend. Second method. Hands front up. In meditate, feet front up. Exhale to elbows, hands, loosen up, extend. with the sensations, and front upwards in meditate, feel the front upwards. Exhale onto elbows, hands, loosen up, extend with the sensations, and keep sensations. And so we're upwards in meditate, feet front upward to shoulders. Exhale onto elbows, hands, loosen up, extend, sitting hands with the sensations. You meditate, feel the front of shoulders. Hand to go forward. Exhale from shoulders, elbows, hand. You meditate, feel the front of shoulders. Exhale from shoulders to elbows, hands. Loosen up, extend. You meditate, feel the front of shoulders. Exhale onto elbows, hands. Pay attention over time. Hands and palm upwards. Breath in. The hands down. Breath out. One more time. Hands and palm upwards. Breath in. The hands down. And breath out. Open arms. Breath in. And breath out. Breath in. Breath out. Shoulder down, elbow out, hand the arm loosen up, extend. Sitting hands with sensations. Breath in. Breath out. Whole body tendons, ligament loosen up, extend with the sensations. Breath in. Breath out. Let's practice office Tai Chi. Movement only do once. Let's pay attention. Breath in. Breath out. Hands front. In meditate. Lower tummy shoulders. Exhale onto elbow hand. Release up and down. Sitting down. Lower back penny sensations. Right hand back. In meditate. Lower tummy shoulders. Exhale onto elbows, hand, shoulder down, elbow out, sitting hand with the sensations. You meditate, lower tummy to push. Exhale to elbows, hands. That's a movement. You meditate, front foot to push. Exhale to elbows, hands. You left foot to shoulders. Left step forward. Exhale to elbow hand. And toes hold the floor. Feel hips get open. You meditate. Left foot to shoulders. Exhale to elbows, hands. You right foot to shoulders. Flat step on. Exhale into elbow hand. Push your Feel hips get support from feet. Open the hips. In right foot to shoulder, relax the movement. Exhale to up hand, stand and right foot, left foot to right foot, left step out, in meditate, left foot to both shoulders, both feet toes. Feet support the hips. Hips get open in left foot to shoulders. Exhale into elbows, hands. Yard step forward. You meditate. Yard for two shoulder toes on the floor. Get good support to the hips open. Left foot forward. Exhale to elbow hand. In yard for two shoulders. Exhale to elbow hand. You meditate. Left foot to both shoulders. Exhale to elbow hand. Elbows straight toes on the floor. Good support to the hip. In yard for two shoulders. Exhale to elbows, hands. You meditate. Left foot to both shoulders. Exhale to up hand only. Neutral position, lower back. In right for two shoulders. Right step. Exhale to up hand. Good support. Hips open. In left for two shoulders. Exhale to elbows, hands. Slowly stand up. In right for two shoulders. Exhale to elbow hand. Loosen up, extend. In lower tummy. To run the shoulders. Exhale down to right foot, shoulder, elbow, hand. Right foot, toes on the floor. Good support to the hip. In lower tummy, left the both shoulders. Exhale down to left foot, shoulder, elbow, hand. Cross arms. In right foot, two shoulders, left foot, toes. Lock good supporting up. Exhale to elbow, hand, lower tummy, right foot. In right foot to both shoulders. Exhale to elbows, hand, standing right foot, toes on. Good support from the other foot to the hip, in left foot to both shoulders. Exhale to elbow, hand, lower tongue to in left foot to both shoulders. Exhale to elbows, hand, left foot in, withstand left foot, right step. You meditate, right foot to shoulder, both feet to exhale to elbow, hand. In left foot to shoulders. Exhale to elbows, hand. Back hip bent. Neutral position, lower back. In right foot to shoulder. Turn. Exhale to elbows, hand. Toes up. Good support to the hip. In right foot to shoulders. Exhale to elbows, hands. You meditate, right foot to shoulders. Exhale to elbows, hand, push standing right foot, left foot to right foot, left step. You meditate, left foot to shoulder, toes. Exhale to elbows, hands, in right foot to shoulders. Exhale to elbows, hands, in left foot to shoulders. Exhale to elbow, hand, get a hips, open neck. You meditate, left foot to exhale into elbows, hands. Live like in left foot to exhale to elbows, hands. Knees up and down. Hand sensations. You meditate, lower tongue to exhale to elbows, hands. Doesn't pay attention. Hands palm upward, breath in. Hands down, breath out. Hands palm upward, breath in. Hands down, breath out. Over arms, breath in. And breath out. Breath in. Breath out. Shoulder down, elbow out. Hands, arm loosened up, extend with the sensations. Head is straight up, feel taller. Whole body tendons, ligament loosened up, extend with the sensations. Breath in. And breath out. Breath in, breath out. A. Let's feel whole body joints loosen up, extend. There are 230 joints there. Try loosen up as much as we can. Breath in and breath out. Left foot to right. We'll do 103, left side direction. Slowly open up. But pay attention. Breath in, breath out. Whole body loosen up, extend. Joints loosen up, extend. Let's hand the front. In, meditate. Lower tumble shoulders. Exhale to elbows, hands. Keep loosened up, extend. In, right foot shoulders. Exhale to elbow, hand. 103. Left side direction. Left step out. In, left foot to shoulder. 8 toes on the floor. Good support from feet to the hip. Exhale to elbows, hands. Stand left foot toe. Or good support to the hip, right step. In, meditate, right foot to both shoulders. Exhale to elbow, get the hips good support in left foot to both shoulders. Exhale to elbow, back lead back, neutral position lower back, in right foot to shoulders. Exhale to elbow, in loosen up, extend. Joints loosen up, extend. In right foot to shoulders. Exhale to elbows, hands. Toe shoulder. Go to support to the hip. Open the hips. In right foot to shoulders. Exhale to elbows, hands. In left foot to both shoulders. Left step out. Exhale to elbow. Go to support to the hips. Joints open. In left foot to both shoulders. Exhale to elbows, hands. In right foot to shoulders. Exhale to elbows, hands. Loosen up, extend. In right foot to shoulders. Exhale to elbow. Every joint loosen up, extend. In left foot to shoulders. Exhale to elbow. Touch it. In left foot to shoulders. Exhale to elbows, hands. In left foot to both shoulders. Left step out. Exhale to elbow. Good support to the hip. In, meditate, right foot to the exhale, lower tummy down. Foot, lower tummy, shoulder, elbow, hand. Loosen up, extend. In, left foot to both shoulders. Left step out. Exhale to elbows, hands. In, meditate, left foot to both shoulders. Exhale to elbow, hand. Left foot. Good support to the hip, in right foot to shoulders. Exhale to elbows, hands. Support the hips, in right foot to shoulders. Left step out. Exhale to elbow, feet supported the hip supported to top of the head. In right foot to exhale, lower tummy left foot, lower tummy shoulder, elbow, hand. Whole body joints loosened up, extend. In left foot to both shoulders. Left step out. Exhale to elbows, hands. In left foot to both shoulders. Exhale to elbow. Left foot good support to the hip. In right foot to shoulders. Exhale to elbows, hands. In left foot to both shoulders. Left step out. Exhale to elbow, hand. Toes are holding floor, feet support the hips support the head. Left hand. In left foot to both shoulders. Exhale to open, feet support the hips, shoulders, head. In, meditate, left foot to shoulder, whole body joints, loosen up, extend. Use your position over back. In, 2 feet to shoulders. Exhale to elbows, hands. Whole body joints loosen up. Then in right foot to shoulders. Right step out. Exhale to elbows, hands. In meditate, left foot to both shoulders. Whole body joints, loosen up, extend. Exhale to elbows, hands. In right foot to shoulders. Exhale to elbows, hands. In meditate, right foot to shoulders. Exhale to elbow, hand. Feet support the hips, toes hold the floor. In right foot to shoulders. Exhale to elbows, hands. In meditate, left foot to both shoulders. Exhale to elbow, hand. In right foot to shoulder. In whole body joints, loosen up, extend. Exhale to elbows, hands. In left foot to shoulders. Exhale to elbows, hand. Step back, repulse monkey. In left foot to shoulders. Left step back. Exhale to elbow, hand. In right foot to shoulders. Try to step. Exhale to elbow, hand. Two. In meditate. Left foot to shoulders. Left step back. Exhale to elbows, hands. Loosen up, extend. In right foot to shoulders. Exhale to elbow, hand. Elbow on. Touch it. Turn. Step. In right foot to shoulders. Exhale to elbows, hands. In right foot to shoulders. Exhale to elbow, hand. Over the loosen up, extend. In right foot to shoulder. Exhale to elbow, hands. Joints all loosen up, extend. In left foot to shoulder. Exhale to elbow, hand. In meditate. Left foot to both shoulders. Exhale to elbows, hands. In meditate. Left foot to both shoulders. Exhale to elbow, hand. Elbow out. Joints loosen up, extend. In left foot to both shoulders. Left step. Exhale to elbow, hand. In meditate. Left foot to both shoulders. Exhale to elbows, hands. In right foot to shoulders. Exhale to elbows, hand. Push it forward. Turn left palm up, fingertip point to right side. In left foot to both shoulders. Exhale to elbows, hands. In right foot to shoulder. Exhale to elbows, hands. In meditate. Left foot to shoulders. Right foot support the hip. Exhale to elbows, hands. In meditate. Left foot to both shoulders. Loosen up, extend. Exhale to elbows, hands. Left foot supporting left side. Right step. In meditate. Right foot to both shoulders. Exhale to elbow, hand. In left foot to both shoulders. Exhale to elbow, hand. In loosen up, extend. In right foot to shoulders. Exhale to elbow, hand. Joints loosen up. In meditate. Right foot to shoulders. Exhale to elbows, hands. Single wave. In right foot to shoulders. Exhale to elbows, hands. In meditate. Left foot to shoulders. Left step out. Exhale to elbows, hands. In left foot to shoulder. Whole body loosen up, extend. Exhale to elbow, hand. A left side. Hand sensation. In left foot to shoulder. A draws up, hand sensations. Go to support. Exhale to elbow, hand. In right foot to shoulders. Exhale to elbow, hand. One. In meditate. Left foot to shoulder. Right foot go to support the hip. Exhale to elbow, hand. In right foot to shoulders. Exhale to elbow, hand. Left foot go to support the hip. Exhale to elbow, hand. One more time. In meditate. Left foot to shoulder. Right foot go to support to the hip. Exhale to elbow, hand. In right foot to shoulders. Exhale to elbow, hand. Right foot. In meditate. Left foot to shoulders. Exhale to elbow hand. Inhale for 2 shoulders. Left wrist down. Exhale to elbow hand. Loosen up, extend. In left for 2 shoulders. Exhale to elbow hand. Full body joints. Loosen up, extend. In meditate. Left for 2 shoulders. Full body joints. Loosen up, extend. Left step on. Exhale to elbows, hands. In meditate. Right foot to shoulder. Loosen up, extend. Exhale to elbow, hand. Stand on left foot. In right foot to shoulder. Good support to the hip. Exhale to elbow, hand. Lower tummy, right foot. Whole body joints. Loosen up, extend. In right foot to. Wonderful. Exhale to elbows, hands. In meditate. Left foot to shoulders. Exhale to elbows, hands. In left for 2 shoulders. Good support. Exhale to elbow, hands. Full body joints, loosen up, extend. In left for 2 shoulders. Ready? Turn. Exhale to elbow, hands. We stand in right foot. In left for 2 shoulders. Exhale to elbow, hands. Lower tummy, left foot. In left for 2 shoulders. Loosen up, extend. Exhale to elbow, hands. Right hand back up. In left for 2 shoulders. Exhale to elbows, hands. In meditate. Left foot to shoulders. Left foot to goes. Right step. Exhale to elbows, hands. Loosen up, extend. In right foot to shoulders. Right foot good support to the hip. Left step. Exhale to elbows, hands. In meditate. Left foot to shoulder. All joints loosen up, extend. Exhale to elbow, stand left foot. Left foot good support to the hip. In right foot to. Exhale to elbows, hands. Pushing forward. In meditate. Left foot to shoulders. Exhale to elbows, hands. In right foot to shoulders. Exhale to elbows, hands. In meditate. Left foot to shoulders. Left step. Right. Exhale to elbows, hands. In meditate. Left foot to shoulder. Here loosened up, extend. Exhale to elbows, hands. In right foot to shoulder. Exhale to elbow, hand. Lower tummy, foot. In right foot to shoulders. Exhale to elbows, hands. Standing right foot. In left foot to shoulders. Exhale to elbows, hands. Right hand down, left hand up. Pose on the floor. Good support to the hip. In left foot to shoulders. Exhale to elbows, hands. In right foot. Exhale to up hand. Push off. Exhale to up hand. Good support to the hip. Hips open up. In left foot to shoulders. Exhale to elbows, hands. In meditate. Right foot to shoulders. Exhale to up hand. Lower tummy back. Here, right foot to shoulder, loosen up, stand. Turn. Exhale to elbow, hand. In right foot to shoulder. All joints loosen up, extend. Exhale to elbows, hands. In left foot to shoulder. In all joints loosen up, extend. In left foot to shoulders. Exhale to elbows, hands. In left foot to shoulders. Loosen up, extend. Ready? Turn. Exhale to elbows, hands. We stand left foot. Cross arms. Shoulder down, elbow up. Loosen up, extend. In right foot to exhale to elbow, hand over tummy left foot. In right foot to shoulders. Left step. Exhale to elbow, hand. Right hand punch. In meditate. Left foot to shoulders. Exhale to elbows, hands, 8 toes on the floor. Put support to the hip in left foot. Exhale to elbows, hands, into feet. Exhale to elbows, hands, in the other foot to shoulders. Right step out. Exhale to elbows, hands, in left foot to shoulders. Exhale to elbows, hands, in right foot. Exhale to elbows, hands, in meditate, right foot to shoulders. Exhale to elbows, hands, in right foot to shoulders. Exhale to open a triangle single wave in left foot to shoulders. Left step out. Exhale to elbows, hands, in left foot to shoulders. Exhale to open, go stand up. Right step out. In meditate, right foot to shoulder, and feet go to support the hip. Feel the hips in right foot to shoulder. Exhale to elbows, hands. Left step out. In left foot to shoulder, toes to foot. Hold on floor, feet support the hip. Feel hips open in left foot to shoulder. Exhale to elbows, hands. Right step forward. In meditate, right foot to shoulder. Go to support to the hip. Exhale to elbows, hands. Go standing right. What? Left step out. In meditate, left foot to shoulder. Get the hip support. Exhale to elbows, hands. Right step forward. In meditate, right foot to shoulders. Exhale to open in left foot to shoulders. Exhale to open, use your position. Up in right foot to shoulders. Exhale to elbows, hands. In meditate, right foot to shoulders. Exhale to elbows, hands. Good. In right foot to shoulders, right foot in. Exhale to elbows, hands, standing right foot go to support to hip to the head. Left step forward. Exhale to elbows, hands, 4 triangles. In left foot to shoulders. Left foot in, elbow out. Exhale to open, standing on left foot, in right foot to shoulders. Exhale to elbow, hands. In meditating left foot to shoulders. Exhale to elbow, hands, and loosen up, extend. In left foot to shoulders. Left foot to. Exhale to elbow, hands from right shoulder side. Back. Good. Right step out. In right foot to shoulders. Exhale to elbow, hands. In right foot to shoulders. Exhale to elbows, hands. Left step out. In meditate, left foot. Exhale to elbow, hands, and loosen up, extend. In left foot. Exhale to elbows, hands, or stand up. But right step out. In right foot. Exhale to open, feet good support to the hip, hips to the hands. In right foot. Exhale to elbows, hands. Left step. With in meditate, left foot to shoulder. Play peacock's tail. Exhale onto elbows, hands. Right step. With in meditate, left foot to shoulders. Exhale to elbow, hand in left foot to shoulders. Exhale onto elbow, hand in right foot to shoulders. Exhale to elbows, hands. In meditate, right foot to shoulders. Exhale to open, 8 toes on the floor, hips supporting head straight up. In right foot to shoulders. Exhale to open, standing right foot in left foot to shoulders. Left step. Good. Exhale to elbows, head. With a hand out. Inhale for two shoulder. Keep release. Exhale to up hand. Keep roughly bend. Inhale for two shoulder. Keep running up and down. Exhale to elbows, hands. Inhale. Exhale to elbows, hands. One. Meditate. Comfortable. Exhale to elbows, hands. Inhale for two shoulders. Exhale to up hand. Two. Meditate. Comfortable shoulders. Exhale to elbows, hands. Inhale for two shoulders. Exhale to up hand. Three. Standing down. Foot. Inhale for two shoulders. Left step out. Exhale to elbows, hands. Push it down. Inhale for two shoulders. Exhale to elbows, hands. Stand up. Meditate. Lower tummy to running both shoulders. Left foot straight up. Support the head. Good. Exhale down to the foot. Shoulder up. Hand. Right foot toes on the floor. Right foot straight up. Support the head. Step back with pause. Exhale left foot. Push shoulder up. Hand. Here. Right foot to shoulders. Right step. Exhale to elbows, hands. And loosen up, extend. Inhale for two shoulders. Left step back. Exhale to elbow, hand. All joints loosened up. Inhale for two shoulders. Exhale to elbows, hands. Touch it. Turn. Step. Inhale for two shoulders. Exhale to elbow, hand, elbow up, head straight up. Exhale to elbow, hand, inhale for two shoulders. Standing up, foot, exhale to elbow, hand, all joints loosened up, extend. Inhale for two shoulders. Exhale to elbow, hand, inhale for two shoulders. Left step out, exhale to elbows, hands. Meditate. Left foot to push. Exhale to elbows, hands. Inhale for two shoulders. Left step. Exhale to elbows, hands. All loosen up, extend. Inhale for two shoulders. Exhale to hand. Left foot good support up to the head. Inhale for two shoulders. Exhale to elbow, hand. Palm. Pushing forward. Turn off the palm up, inhale for two shoulders. Exhale to elbow, hands. Inhale for two shoulders. Third step out. Exhale to elbow, hand. Inhale for two shoulders. Left step out. Exhale into elbows, hands. Meditate. Left for two shoulders. Exhale to elbows, hands. Right step forward. Meditate. Right foot to push. Exhale to elbow, hands. Inhale for two push. Exhale to elbows, hands. Inhale for two shoulders. Exhale to elbows, hands. Meditate. Right foot to push. Exhale to elbow, hands. Loosened up, extend. Joints loosened up. Right foot to push. Exhale to elbows, hands. Meditate. Left foot to push. Left step forward. Exhale to elbows, hands. With a hand lock out. In left foot to push. Exhale to up hand. Knees up and down. Hand sensations. In left foot to push. Exhale to elbows, hands. In right foot to shoulder. Left foot to lock good support to the head. Exhale to elbows, hands. One. In left foot to shoulder. Right foot to. Good support to the head. Exhale to elbow, hand. In right foot to shoulders. Exhale to elbow, hand. 2. You meditate, left foot to shoulder, right foot to hold the floor, good support to the head, exhale to upper hand. In right foot to shoulders, exhale to elbow hand, and right foot. Standing down. Foot. In left foot to shoulders, straight up to the head. Left step forward. Exhale to elbows, hands. In meditate, left foot to both shoulders. Left foot touch it. Exhale to up hand, left hand in, right hand. In left foot to both. Exhale to elbows, hands. Right hand and left down. In left foot to exhale to elbows, hand, we stand in left foot. In right foot to both shoulders. Exhale to up hand, left foot hand. In right foot to shoulder, lower palms. And right foot support up to the head, left step forward. Exhale to up hand, right hand lower palms. In meditate, left foot to push. Exhale to elbows, hands, try to step out. In meditate, right foot to push. Exhale to up hand, in left foot to shoulders. Exhale to up hand, 2 feet toes hold the floor, in right foot to shoulder. Exhale to up hand, hips supporting head, feet supporting hips. In right foot to shoulders. Exhale to elbows, hand, good support, feet to the hip, in right foot to shoulders. Exhale to elbows, hands. In left foot to shoulders. Left step forward. Exhale to elbows, hand. Good. In right foot to shoulders. Push it down. Exhale to elbows, hands. In right foot to shoulders. Exhale to up hand. Step forward. And tip, toes and touch it. Good. In right foot to shoulders. Right step. Exhale to elbows, hands. In left foot to both shoulders. Exhale to elbows, hands. In meditate, left foot. Exhale to elbows, hands from flat shoulders. Left foot keyboard. Ready? Go. Exhale to elbow, hand. We're standing on left. In right foot to shoulders. Exhale to elbow, hands. In right foot to shoulder, keep right foot. Exhale to elbow, hand. In right foot to shoulder. Exhale to elbows, hands. In 2 feet to shoulders. Exhale to elbow, hand. Punch it. In left foot to shoulder, left hand palm. Exhale to elbow, hand. Stand left foot. 2 hand down. Left hip. In right foot to shoulder. Exhale to elbows, hands. In meditate, left foot to push. Exhale onto elbows, hands. Left hand. Left hand under the elbow. In meditate, left foot to shoulder. Cross arms. Push it forward. Exhale to elbows, hands. In meditate, left foot to push. Exhale onto elbows, hands. Left hand above right hand. In meditate. 2 feet to shoulder. Exhale to elbows, hands. Hands and palm upwards. In. Pay attention. And breath out. Hands and palm upwards. Breath in. And hands down. Breath out. Open arms, breath in. Breath out. Breath in. Breath out. Breath in. Breath out. Left foot to shift step left here. Okay, very good. we try to get joints loosened up extent. That's too difficult to show you. That only have can feel that. For example, we have how many joints do we have? There's 12 joints plus 2, 14 joints. Little finger, 1, 2, 3, 3 joints, right? Just a finger, 3, 12 joints there. Thumb have 2 joints. Now let's feel that. Let's feel that. Now feel the hand, feel the fingers, joints loosened up. Joints loosened up. Your finger little bit extend. You can feel that. Not too much. It just loosened up. You can feel sensations now if your joints loosened up extend. Feel that? Finger, go extend a little bit. Yeah, extend a little bit. Then you're holding that the joints loosened up. We need that hand loosened up. Hand so easy, like feel that. What happened? Elbow loosened up. Elbow little bit out. Little bit out. You feel forearm go forward a little bit. You feel elbow loosened up. Then we got the shoulder loosened up. Shoulder down, elbow out, shoulder loosened up. Yeah, usually shoulder tension like this. That's not loosened up. Down, out, down, loosened up. This have so many joints too. You start top of head straight up. You feel this part a little bit extend. Now this one, you feel that part loosen up. Other techniques that you chin tuck in a little bit. You can feel this part extend. That loose extend is get the joints loosen up. Hands down. Bring your hands upward. Breath in. Hands down. Breath out. And breath in. Breath out. Okay, shift step a little bit sharp. Okay. But that is the harder one. In China, that's funny, right? In China, all the fashion to teach Tai Chi, to learning Tai Chi, that usually the masters that select people to teaching. Select what? For example, I said all joints loosen up the extent. 10 people, maybe 1 or 2 people to get it right away. Yeah, yes, I get it. Those kind of person, usually the master select them to teach other one. It's like that one. So we have other one. Shoulders, this part have so many joints too. You should have go out. Yes, shoulder up. You feel that kind of thing. We need all joints loosened up extend to practice. We not say everybody teach it. Everybody try your best to get it. Why? It's good for you every joint functions like that. Okay, let's try also get the hips. Today we'll talk about so many times. Left hip bend forward, toes holding floor. You feel feet support the hips. If the lead go like this, hips didn't get good support. You get this knee straight. Then the hips supported to the hip. Then you're able to make hip a little bit. This one, see that? Good, this one. That open the hips for that. We need this kind of position. This kind of position. If you pay close attention, you can see that. Otherwise, see, I don't have that one. I have that one. Did you see the details? No? That's what happened. We need the second one. Get an idea for that? Okay. We do other foot. We just experience a little bit. Right foot forward, toes on the floor. Feel feet supporting the hip. Then get that hips go to support. Little bit open it like that one. If you hand like this, good. You feel the position totally different. If you hand like this, you feel position. Yeah, feel that. Good. Stop here. And put your hands upward. Breath in. And hands down. Breath out. Breath in. Breath out. If you do like that way, your whole body movement like a whole unit. They're not separate. They all connect each other. Okay? We'll continue work on that. I'll continue repeat. You continue try. Okay? So don't stop here. Do the last little bit here. No, sideways. 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 Turning. Lower time small back. Arms, shoulders, lower time small back. Good. And the arms, front back. Sideways. Sideways. Last work on lower back. Side heel, center, up, down, side, center, up, down, side, center, up, down, side, shake arms. Good. Then turning, back straight, head straight up taller. Good. Now bring your hands upward, breath in. Turn hands down, breath out. Open arms, breath in, breath out. Next up today. Thank you. You see, friend?
Yes, she always on Saturday class. Second day championship. Yeah. For the 76, even 78, keep the community low. 76 and we are not a fan. Oh, you want to have the class? Okay. Oh, yeah. And now, starting coffee. You get it out? Yeah. Have the, yeah. Yes. Yeah. Have to go. People are great for your, dry coffee. Oh, you can do it, because they're saying they guaranteed this is doctor. But I did. You do that, that's good. So many people eventually that develop coffee powder. All starting from dry coffee. Because I don't know how to set up. The still,
And then that year.
yeah, that's and waiting for better, waiting and never get a better, eventually get a better service. Yeah, this at the beginning you do that, that's.
And I like how the mung bean soup helps counteract plus.
That's so. Called concrete, right? The water.
Why didn't you? Didn't it? I just made mung beans irrigation here. Oh, so I need that.
Yes.
I think I have some of those.
Yes.
On
You
here.
do
I
that.
need to add that. Okay. It's like a little white.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, okay.
You have it.
Yes. Okay.
If sometimes I'm wrong, I just feel the breathing not like normal. Also, I do that. Second day, it will be so easy.
Oh,
Yes. Okay. We're gonna talk about, let's talk about this. You know what? Talk about dry coffee. In dry coffee, we use the Asian pear, and the one is called trumpet that get a steam at the soup. We talked before. Yes. Now you use that, usually second day is the lactose. Yes. But it does. Yeah. All right, let's do the warm up first. Yeah.